Winona, Mississippi, and when I was there were, as a single man, there are very few places to meet single ladies. Church is one place, obviously, but I was attending church in Grenada. And so I began to realize that maybe the best place might be at the grocery store, and this song came about. Grocery store, long red hair I could not ignore. When her eyes, they fell on me, they touched my soul, they touched a need. I watched her as she pushed her cart, and her glance a quick and furtive dart. I could not help but slow my pace to keep her close to space. Releasing my grocery store charm. I didn't care what aisle I was on. I was releasing my grocery store charm. She walked beside me in the aisle. At the frozen food she turned and smiled. I broke the silence, trying not to be rude, and told her what I thought about all this frozen food. I told her fresh was always better, and I like to cook with lots of spices and peppers. And I asked her if she'd like to exchange with me one of her favorite recipes. I didn't care what I was on. I was releasing my grocery store charm. I didn't care what aisle I was on. I was releasing my grocery store charm. So she walked with me back over to the produce section. We were going to try to find everything we needed for this recipe, and she starts holding up vegetables and saying funny things, saying, "Is this what we need?" So I held up a cucumber and said, "Maybe we need this." She said, "Well, what about this rutabaga?" What's that? Watermelon. Oh, charm. I didn't care what aisle I was on. I was releasing my grocery store charm.